Hey.
You got this from Family Dollar?
GopnikGoblin's not here.
I didn't update this. Give me a moment. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Am I even on it?
You're gonna be. Hold on.
Batman.
Hold on. Fleegz isn't here either.
We're very professional.
Oh.
Never signed out today, that's alright.
What the fuck?
Gorilla.
There we go. There, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh my god.
You're surrounded by monkeys.
We're professional. Oh yeah. Okay. So
Tim Allen.
welcome to the podcast. We got special guest Tim Allen with us here today. Tim, got anything to say?
I like the way you think, Tim. So, MadGorillo won. We played mini golf today. This stud ended up winning. So you got a Pokemon pack. I don't know what it is.
It's a
Shining balls.
Shining
Shield Rebel Clash.
Oh.
Rebel Clash?
Rebel.
That's the one everyone wants.
Radio Rebel?
Dollar Tree exclusive.
It could be. Could be good. I'm still hoping he gets a Meowth. Yeah, ASMR.
Let me get some ASMR of this too.
All right.
Was it
it's 3 to the back.
Wait, show him the code.
Wait, is it 3 to the back this way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good.
You're good. You got it. The good stuff's going to be at the bottom. What do we got?
We got-
Tell the crowd.
Olena.
Hey,
got-
whoa. Pinch them together so you can't peek at the back of the pack.
Yeah, have you watched
There you go.
some streams?
Olena. Luxio.
Oh.
Dark Globe. Yamask.
Ooh.
Applin.
He's going too fast.
He's going very
Patina?
fast.
You
Can't
have to go.
follow.
You have to go through.
Come on.
I got an describe.
Here's the thing. All you have to. They're all just basics.
That's what you think.
Aerokuda.
That looked good. Meowth, I called it. I fucking called
Is
it.
that a
bro.
meow?
He kept calling Meowth all day.
I called
We got a Meowth.
Galarian.
Galarian Meowth.
Fucking
A
shot I called.
Galarmine.
Is that a hollow?
I think. I'm not a professional at this.
Let me see.
Expert.
This is a reverse hollow.
We got a
There's a reverse hollow. Galarmine.
That's sick.
A true hollow. Colossal.
Oh.
And it was 2 to the back because we got an energy last.
4 to the back then.
Is it? It might be 4 to the back.
Hey, we
Well,
got a
that
Meowth. I'm.
That was incredible.
Incredible.
What are the odds of that?
That's a $600 card right there.
Is that?
Yeah.
Look it up right now.
What do you think about that, Tim?
Ooh.
Oh, GopnikGoblin's here. What's going on?
What's Bracken Blood?
We had to take your name off the, the cover.
Yeah. You had to keep your name out my fucking mouth. You heard me keep your name out my mouth.
Flaming Avalanche.
Is
the
that a
move.
thing?
That's the move.
Meowth is so hot.
Trading cards are unique.
He got scratch.
The moves they give them for the cards are kind of weird.
It's always made up.
Doesn't
stuff.
Colossal have a signature move?
Yeah. Here's 2.
Is it Flaming Avalanche?
No.
Hmm.
Because why would anyone call anything a flaming avalanche?
That's very, yeah.
We already got a ghost human type. Did you see that human? Ghost normal type.
Who?
Zoroa.
Zoroa.
And Zoroark. They're coming in the newest games.
So now we need like a fire ice type.
Don't-
We need a fire
We
ice
have
type.
Fire Ice.
Yeah, we do, stupid.
I'm gonna wait.
Hold on.
I'm gonna wait.
Is it a variant?
Yeah.
No.
Is it Darmanitan?
Yeah.
He's fire ice.
Not his base form.
No, but the Galarian form.
Yeah,
No, I'm
his
saying
Zen mode.
his,
Galarian Zen mode.
Yep.
I knew that.
Yep.
I'm the Pokemon guy.
I thought about that too. That was the first thing that came to mind, and I was like, that thing's not ice, it's psychic.
Nah.
It's Ice and Fire now. His Zen mode.
Monkey. How's your drive home, Fleegz? Be like that? Ah,
It's spectacular.
DK apple fries.
Yo, yo, yo.
So, podcast.
So, what's your favorite drug?
Favorite drugs?
If you could only do one drug for the rest of your life and it's not alcohol, what would you pick?
I mean, caffeine, right?
Yeah, you could.
Sure.
The caffeine.
Pussy, I'll look down on you.
Give me a speedball.
Okay.
Just cocaine?
And morphine.
An 8-ball of coke.
No, do you know what a speedball is?
It's cocaine and
It's
morphine?
cocaine and morphine. That's what Chris Farley OD'd on.
What does morphine do?
I gotta try what Chris Farley died on.
Yep.
That's gotta be good shit.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get Fleegz to try what Chris Farley died on.
He is Chris Farley.
Pothead Fleegz.
We need long-haired Fleegz. He just looks so unhinged all the time. Oh, man. So I'm thinking about trying mushrooms.
Yeah? You should.
The opportunities arose.
How so?
They're
just around?
Someone asked.
I found them.
I was kicking around a couple in the back. I was just like, that one has psilocybin.
I wish. I've been raising hogs. 3 generations of hogs.
To sniff out these mushrooms.
They've gotten pretty good at it.
They kept bringing me to truffles for years.
When I said what drug, like if you pick something, you can't take medicinal drugs anymore. Including Tylenol or ibuprofen.
Speedball!
You can't even take Tums.
I don't like Tums anyway.
Anytime you need medicine, the doctors can only prescribe you Speedball.
This was your choice? It was Speedball originally? Heroin. No, you know what? Were we just talking about this? Because it's just like you only get that one, and then, like, that's the thing is that everyone else also can't get their drugs normally. So if you pick, like, heroin, it's like you just have heroin, and now you can sell heroin to anyone that needs heroin.
Wait, so no one else can have Speedball?
Hopefully you don't need penicillin.
Not no one else, but someone has to pick Speedball.
But if you want a Speedball, you gotta come to me.
So everyone gets one drug.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, if that's the case, I mean...
Insulin. Give me insulin. I'm in it for money.
Yeah, if we're going for the money.
Ibuprofen.
I like these if you could only have one.
Yeah.
If you could only have one.
Like the condiment.
Yeah.
I still go barbecue.
If you could only have one sense other than sight, what would you pick? You still get sight, but sight and what?
Hearing.
You don't feel anything.
That'd be fine.
Yeah.
I wouldn't need to smell or taste anything.
Taste.
Now that I've had COVID, I know how to live without those.
I could go without hearing.
Yeah.
I'd rather have the taste. No matter what, everything you eat's just gonna be nothing.
But you got music's gone, dude.
That's okay.
Jokes are gone.
No, there's some good sign language jokes.
I'm sure, but like you're not talking with your friends any longer.
You wouldn't be able to listen to this podcast, and I would not learn sign language for you either.
Me neither.
I know you guys hate me. So.
True, you'd be out, and it'd be sad. People would be like,
deathbed.
They'd be like, those guys fucking dropped him just because he's disabled, and I'd be like, yeah, fuck around.
No, I want to taste stuff. Give me the food.
Yeah. Would you rather have sight or hearing?
Sight.
Hearing. No, sight.
I could never watch a sporting event again. That's crazy to me.
Sight's just so important in our world.
That's why I tried to give it as a freebie.
Yeah.
Because who wouldn't pick sight?
Because obviously, you have to pick sight. Being blind would suck.
Shout out to all my blind boys.
Yo.
Sucks to suck.
My dog's blind, bro.
I picked hearing because then I could hear their voice and not see them.
I've seen Daredevil.
Yeah. He does great. Echolocation only.
He does good work.
Do be good work.
You know bats can see?
What? Bats can see?
Bats can see.
It's just not good.
No.
Nothing has all that good eyesight. Like we're on the upper tier of eyesight in like the animal kingdom.
What would be better?
Hawks.
Owls.
Oh, owls. Yeah, birds.
Birds got good eyesight.
Dogs can smell so well.
Crazy.
They can smell when you have certain chemical changes in your body that even today scientists can't make anything to like recreate that.
Yeah.
Certain dogs can smell like when you're about to have a stroke, and like science still is just like, I don't fucking know how they do it.
Chemical imbalance.
There's an episode of Family Guy where Brian checked a bunch of women for breast cancer. Now I'm gonna have to see if you have cervical cancer.
I dive in her cervix.
Alright, so we've touched disabilities and cancer. Anywhere else we'd like to go?
Deeper.
Fuck Joe Biden.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
Who the fuck's Brandon?
My dad knew about the Let's Go Brandon thing.
Can I say I don't know what you're talking about?
Are you gonna put that? You're gonna say you know less internet than my dad?
Wow.
What the fuck's Let's Go Brandon?
It's a big thing.
Let's go, Brandon.
I don't. Is it a political thing?
No.
Nope. You like NASCAR?
No.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie, I don't.
Brandon likes it.
I don't have an out here. I don't remember the origin story of Let's Go Brandon. I'm just in it.
I have no idea. Hey, first time chat from viewer the Greek Geek. This isn't Tim Allen. Tim's here. Tim, what's going on? What do you think about Let's Go Brandon? Here's Tim Allen. What the fuck's the Let's Go Brandon thing? Do you know? Do you know what it is?
I had the origin story. I just don't remember it.
There was this NASCAR race, right? And this guy was named Brandon, right?
Wait, the driver?
The winning driver was named Brandon.
Okay.
So after the race, they're doing this little interview, and in the back, they're chanting what sounds like "Let's Go Brandon." But it's actually "Fuck Joe Biden."
Oh, so it was a political
So the announcer goes, "Oh," and they're just cheering you on, even though they're really not.
At a NASCAR race? Are you sure?
No.
They don't like Joe Biden there?
You know, I saw a thing with it was like a little kid being interviewed, and they're just like, "And how did you like the book fair?" "I liked it a lot." And then the other one's like, "Yeah, it was good. Let's go, Brandon."
So that's the new thing.
Yeah.
You say "Let's go, Brandon,"
Yeah.
and it's code for "fuck Joe Biden."
Yeah, and it's not fucker in the pussy any longer. That's not.
That guy has made it onto TV an astonishing amount of times.
Same with the other guy. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's great at getting interviewed.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just put Satan up there. I don't know.
Onyx the Fortuitous.
Yes.
Yeah, he's cringy. It's great.
Very. I found him on TikTok before.
Yeah, I've seen him a couple times. He's I'm at Burger King with my Burger Queen. No?
Can I get a large fry? She's vegan, please, so don't put no cheese. Oh, yeah.
So we need just a good old-fashioned culling.
Of what? What are we gonna call?
A lot of fucking... You post a cringe TikTok? 2 to the head.
2? Not
Yeah.
just 1?
No, we're not saving them. We're not
Furries
saving
have 2
bullets.
brains.
You gotta hit the furry in their second heart.
I don't know if this is a topic that's been discussed.
What?
But if you could live in a fictional universe, which one?
Pokemon, 100% always has been the answer.
That was a quick
Yeah.
answer.
I have thought about this since I was 6. How bad. Yeah, you know how, is there one thing, we'll come back
Go
to
for
it.
it.
Is there one thing when you're trying to sleep at night that you're like, let me think about this? And that's your go-to, like, I'm thinking about this.
That's just my depression.
Not that. So I get that. There's the late night, like 3 a.m., like, I'm not doing it. My father's not proud of me. My alcoholism's killing my family.
These are the thoughts to get away from those thoughts.
Oh, no.
I remember being 6. Like, from 6 to, like, fucking 16. I was probably like, I can't sleep. Time to think about if I was in the Pokemon world. So I choose Pokemon from the anime, not the video games. Video games, people fucking die.
They do die.
Well, then my only difference would be I pick from the video games. I need the stats.
Can I pick Kingdom Hearts so I can be in anything? Well, what about you guys? Mandalorian. This guy's a Mandalorian fan.
I am not. I don't know. Dark Souls.
Yeah, definitely. It's gotta be up there.
Yeah.
It just seems so easy, you know?
Oh yeah, like you just skate through life.
You don't die. I mean, not truly.
Ooh, Webkins. The Webkins universe. Awesome. Tell me I'm wrong.
Dude, I had, like, no shit, like 26 different Webkins.
I took all my sister's Webkins.
Yeah.
As you should.
Because she just wanted the stuffed animal
Yeah.
and you wanted to
I wanted
online.
to play the video game online. But I had a Chihuahua, and I was a kid and edgy, and it was El Kilioso. That was my Chihuahua's name.
I had a lot of them.
Underrated.
A hippo named Guns.
I don't remember many of them, but I had a snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
I had this really cool moose. I enjoyed him.
Do you think the Webkin servers are still up?
Yeah. We
Guaranteed.
gotta check.
Gotcha stream after this?
Alright, GotchaCast Webkins. Dude, they don't sell these things anymore.
I guarantee they do.
Webkins come in and play. Oh, I forgot how
No
bad
shot.
it looked.
It's full on there.
Dude, it's the same
Dude, it's
browser
on-
from 2006.
Is it on the Apple Store? No, download it on Mac.
Play with Hot.
Download it.
That game was so good.
Oh.
Oh, wait, what? Oh. Lovable plush.
Dude, what's this browser? What's this fucking website, though?
Well, there's like an advertisement at the top.
They used to have ads up there. People haven't paid for those in a while.
They lost their
We
rights.
couldn't even get the shitty ads from sketchy websites where you're trying to watch a movie that just came out. 1, 2, 3 movies. So Dark Souls? What are you also Pokemon? What are you?
I'm pretty sure, because I don't think I would want anything more than that. Maybe One Piece, but...
There's
Here's
so
the
much
thing.
danger in One
And
Piece.
also, if you don't get, like, a devil fruit in One Piece, you're dead.
What do you
Well,
mean?
maybe not, like, dead, but you're not having a good time. Like, everyone else is having a great-ass time, and you're just like, oh, man.
I got the human fruit.
Oh, man, I got the toad.
I can't be a pirate, and now I can't swim either. What the fuck did I unplug? Oh, nothing.
You kicked your headset.
All right. Well, Ben,
I don't know.
since we both said the same thing, you got to come up with a backup now.
Maybe Hey Arnold, so I could be a
As do
stoop
I.
kid.
Hey, Arnold.
I could be a stoop kid.
That's just real life, but with weird heads.
Yeah, but I could be a stoop kid.
We were a stoop kid for like 40 minutes
with
today.
the other stoop kid.
Oh, you just want a stoop kid with stoop kid.
So then I could get off the stoop.
Stoop kid left his stoop.
Huh?
Oh my god. Cirillo had a chest full of Webkins.
Nice.
Who said that? The first time I ever... Do you remember the first time you ever stole anything?
Yes.
Yeah. It was terrifying.
Alright, let me tell my story first because it's relevant, but I want to hear what those are.
Alright, I'm going...
The first time I ever stole anything was $20 from my cousin. I was like maybe 8. I knew it was wrong and I felt so bad the whole time.
You're worse.
When my mom took me out shopping and I bought a Webkins,
Oh, you
I bought-
tainted money.
I bought the snake.
Yeah,
And that's the only reason I remember it is because I felt so guilty about it, but I still did it.
Fitting.
Yeah, but you
And
bought
since
this
then,
thing.
my life of crime has just gone downhill. I haven't been able to stop.
That's scary.
I have a kleptomaniac problem. So, anyways, like, would you guys steal like a liver
Nah,
from
so-
someone who needed it?
Mine was in like 4th grade. You remember those little red footballs that like throw at like the football game?
Yes, I know exactly what you're
There
talking
was
about.
one in Mrs. Kelly's class. That was my
Yeah,
homeroom.
I remember.
And I was just like, you're coming home with me. Like the TikTok.
Did you get caught?
No.
Oh.
I never got caught, but like
I did it all the time.
I remember playing with it as a kid. I'm just like, this really isn't mine, but I enjoy this.
Yeah.
So it was a little red football.
Mine was... My cousin was, like, trying to convince me that, like, no, dude, stealing's super easy. So
you were tainted.
yes,
You didn't.
very much so. He just kept being like, dude, I just stole this shit. I just stole this shit. He'd steal, like, one thing from Walmart. He's just like, dude, you just gotta act like it's not a big deal.
How old were you? 18.
No, early teens though.
22.
This was that was yesterday. I was probably like 14 or so. But like we would go to the mall, and like we went to the mall the one time, and our entire point of going to the mall was everyone had to steal something.
Dude, was this initiation into like
To the gang.
And
you gotta spill blood to be one of us?
and we went in, and it was like my brother stole something from one store,
Little thief.
and then my friend stole something from the other store, and then we were in like an FYE, and we
Ooh.
were already in the FYE earlier.
Tell me you got caught. I want that. I want to need this. Okay, what happened?
So we're in the FYE, and I just keep staring at this. Green Lantern was really big then.
Okay, first of all, you must
This
have been
was Ryan Reynolds. I was the only person into that movie.
and it was really big for you
Yeah, for me.
in your head.
And I just kept staring at this Green Lantern belt buckle. And, like, the entire time, the lady had walked past me several times, like, just looking at me, and I'm getting really scared. I don't know if I can do this. I put it in my pocket, and then I walk out, and it takes me forever to even get out of the store. And then when I get out of the store, it goes off. The whole thing goes off. And I just stand there fucking frozen. And I'm just like, dude, I'm so fucked. And she's just looking at me like, are you going to walk through? Like, that thing goes off all the time. And I'm just like, no shot. So I got away from it scot-free.
Damn. You were pissing yourself, weren't you?
I was very scared.
Are you gonna walk through? That thing goes off all the time. She knew you didn't pay for it.
She's like, I will let him have it.
A belt buckle, huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Still have it to this day. Wore it one time.
Feel
I was gonna
dirty?
say, when have you ever worn a belt buckle? Let alone.
The thing is, it was hard to figure out. It's like a whole, you gotta change your belt thing and everything. It was for some cringe
you
kid.
went through so much. I can't figure it out. I stole a Tesla. Don't know how to use it. Hey Arnold.
New kid. I don't know.
Me and you
trying
said
to
One
think.
Piece is your backup.
Yeah, probably.
I'm really trying to think about that.
Because at least most of the stuff in that world, well, actually, the world's kind of dark.
Pretty deadly. Almost no one's having a good time.
GTA would be cool. I like the
It's-
ease of getting money.
Isn't that just Free Guy though?
Free what?
The movie with Ryan Reynolds. Another Ryan Reynolds reference. Tim Allen, you have anything to say about Ryan Reynolds? You know the movie Free Guy? He's basically an NPC.
Isn't that new?
Yeah.
No, I don't watch movies.
He's an NPC in the world of basically GTA.
Oh, that sounds cool.
I haven't seen it, but
Do you need another one?
Yeah.
I could use another one.
Are there more?
There are more. There's plenty more.
Are there?
Yeah, I could use a Twisted Tea.
I would also like a Twisted Tea.
I picked mine up and realized there's still a lot in here, but by the time you get back, I'll need another Twisted Tea.
I don't know. There's a lot of like just random things that I'd be like, I would like to be a part of that.
There's a lot of things I'd like to be a part of, but I think about the average person, and I think about I don't want to fucking die.
Yeah.
Like you can't pick like One Piece is not a great pick because you're probably getting fucked. You don't always have main character energy. That's why Pokemon's so great, because everyone has Pokemon.
SpongeBob. I could live in that world fairly.
I think you'd go insane.
How
You'd go like,
so?
I'm sick of the jokes, I'm sick of the games.
Do
Did you want a Twisted Tea?
I did.
All right.
Okay.
We're still talking about the thing, and I said One Piece is probably a pretty not great choice,
Yeah.
just because going off of the average person's life, and the average person's not having a good time.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much, like, tyranny.
Yes.
Like, most of the countries are being ran by some fucking... Like, they're villains. They're full-ass villains, so...
Look, I'm just saying, like, your average person's a pirate, and it's not like they were like, I have a good life, let's go be pirates.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. If I could be with Grim for, like, life, that would be so fun.
What you talking, man?
Dracula don't suck. He scrape and lick. I don't know. Other than Pokemon, what's like, most animes are out.
Yeah. Attack on Titan. I want to live in the most desolate world.
I have a vor fetish. Put me in Attack on Titan.
No, not the vor. Oh, there was so much vor going around in the Discord.
Oh, I remember that. I watched those, and they're fucking weird.
Wait, you guys didn't enjoy that?
Give me My Hero Academia.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that bad.
I'd be the
You're
one
probably
without
not
it.
dying.
I'd be the one without a quirk.
I'm trying to think of other, like, fantasy type things.
No.
Fleegz said, "Why am I trying to get everyone to go with Pokemon? He wants to be depressed with F is for Family universe." That's just saying, I just want to live in the 70s.
Well, I kind of agree. 70s sound dope. You guys ever just like, I'm in the wrong time, man?
Ooh, the Jetsons.
The Jetsons?
Future.
They don't have necks. Their heads attached to their bodies. Their heads are just on their bodies.
It's because necks are hard to do in animation.
I don't know if I believe that. They have to have necks.
Let's look up a picture of the Jetsons.
I'm firm on some Jetsons have necks. Not all of them. Like the little kid,
Jetsons.
I know he doesn't have a neck. That's a neck right there.
She has one. Nobody else has one.
Well, they all have stuff around their necks because they're hard to animate. Or something.
There's 2 necks.
Maybe it was, what's the fucking dinosaur one?
Flintstones.
Flintstones?
Yeah, they ain't got... no, the lady got a neck, too. The lady's got necks.
I was
It's the same as this.
It's that they always have something around their neck.
What is that one?
Oh, that you're right. It's some. They always have something around their neck, so they don't have to animate them turning their head.
Well, no, it's so they don't have to animate. They don't have to do the whole thing again to animate their mouth moving.
Ah, animation.
Yeah.
They just do from that object up.
Yeah.
Okay.
question.
All right.
What is the best amusement park ride you've ever been on?
Early days Jackrabbit at Kennywood
Underrated.
was one of my favorite things for sure.
I can't remember the last one I went on, but I remember getting on one and being a full adult and just be like, I can't stop smiling even if I wanted to.
I kind of agree though.
I feel like that was like, I don't know, it was scary. That's what roller coasters are fun. It's because they're like, ah.
Except for ones that make you think too much. Like there's a lot of suspense.
Oh, I like that. I like that because I always get to the top and we stop and I go, how's the weather?
The dragster at Cedar Point. That's
Oh, that
I
is
don't think
one
I've
of the
ever
best.
rode it. I've never been to Cedar Point.
Oh, it's a good place to go.
See, I was just about to bring up Cedar Point because of the Millennium Force. I talked
So good.
my family out of going on it the next 2 times we went to Cedar Point because the amount of time it takes you to get to the top of that thing, for you, it's like 3 years. I swear to God, I
would like that.
I hated it so much.
It's so fun though.
And it's very tall.
The
Right by the lake too. So you're just,
Kennywood's getting a new one, or they just got a new one. It's the steel curtain.
it's a good one.
Yeah, I heard it was
the
good.
Steel
It
Curtain
looked
was
cool.
already in, I thought. Or no.
It's been in for a couple of years. They had a whole.
I think it got in right before COVID,
No.
and then like they were shut down. for
Yeah, I
COVID.
guess I don't think I've rode that yet.
It's a black and gold. Like,
Black
I've
and
had
gold,
it.
no.
Really good ride.
yeah, it looks cool.
I like the Phantom more still. Phantom's just classic.
They're renaming it too, or repainting it.
Mm-hmm. There was a
The
big
Phantom?
pole.
Yeah, it's only either purple or green.
You know the haunted house ride at Kennywood where you shoot the gun?
Yeah, it's always broken.
They don't have the guns anymore. Or like the targets. It's just a ride now.
Oh, it's like Garfield's Nightmare, but
It's so
shitty.
sad.
I think I went on that one time and was just like, I thought this was better.
It's such a sad ride now.
You know what the ride I went on was? It was at Knott's Berry Farm in California. It's like a amusement park near Disney. It's in Anaheim, near Disneyland and Universal and all that. But there was like a pitfall or a pit drop thing, but it was wild. Like it was like we're gonna die,
Nice.
and it was a lot of
super
fun.
tall?
Yes, it was super tall, and it did like the way it dropped you was like we're dead. It was a good time.
Well, yeah, the other ones, it's like it drops you for half of like all like the entire
Yeah.
amusement park ride is like 300 feet tall, and you're dropping for like 150, and then you get the brakes really early on. So I bet yours was just like...
Well, I can't remember.
We put the brakes out on the last second.
There was something.
We're breaking brakes.
There was something about it. Well, you go back up, too. Like, it's not like you come down and you get off. But it was, there was some... It was like 4 years ago. But there was something unique about it that I was like, this was awesome. Maybe we were all fell separately. Like, your chair fell. Maybe... I don't know.
I've seen rides like that.
I honestly can't tell you what it was, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, Arnold.
I was gonna say, hey, Arnold.
Stoop kid.
So, what's the, how you know how they only have a certain length of time to arrest you after a crime? Statute of limitations.
Yep.
What is that on petty theft?
That has to be 45 years or something, right?
All right. Take him away. We've got a confession on screen. This man stole a Green Lantern belt.
I want to say 10. 10's like standard, right?
I have no idea.
It really did sound like I was trying to get into a cult there.
Well, if it's 10...
Oh, yeah. It did. It sounded like you're getting in a gang.
If it's 10, he's still under statute of limitations.
Because this was yesterday.
Prove it. Prove it. You'll never take me alive.
I'll go to that FYE and get their security
They're
footage
closed.
from 14 years ago.
I'll go to FYE headquarters. Don't worry, I've got the VIP backstage access pass. That they always try to sell you. And you're like, no thanks. And they're like, it's free for 2 months.
It's $26. Come on.
You're telling me you don't spend your paychecks here? Every week? Come on, spend $26.
Buy a movie. I know you could watch on Netflix. Buy a movie.
We don't even sell CDs anymore. God.
You like the posters in the back?
I sure used to. They're not great anymore.
Posters. Young poster child. We're all like just into posters, putting them up.
I used to have a ton of posters.
You still do. There's quite a room. There's quite a few in this room.
There's at least 2.
No. That's wall art to stimulate your brain.
Shut up.
I paid an artist to make this. I'm writing it off on my taxes.
I paid Studio Ghibli.
What is that? That sounds so familiar.
They make all the movies.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're the huge Japanese animation company.
Ghibli. Who was that? That was Christian Bale was in Howl's Moving Castle.
I've never watched one all the way through. The Studio Ghibli movie.
Any of them?
Never.
Some of them are pretty good.
Why does that sound so
Spirited
familiar
Away
to
is
me?
close, but
Because they used to be just big movies without any attachment to anime.
they were huge on Cartoon Network when they would show them.
Me and my mom used to watch Howl's Moving Castle all the time, and I had no idea what anime was. I just liked Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah.
I'm looking them up.
My Friend Totoro.
Works.
If you've seen any of them, it's Howl's Moving Castle, My Neighbor Totoro, or Spirited Away.
Spirited Away was the one that
Or-
was always on.
Ponyo.
Or I was gonna say, or Ponyo.
Ponyo.
Ponyo's my favorite out of all of them.
I don't think I've genuinely seen any of these, though.
Ponyo's the best. Ponyo, Ponyo, fishy in the sea. You've never seen any of them all the way through, so you obviously wouldn't know the end credit songs. It was a TikTok trend. Hey, sneeze one more time, or kicking you out.
Or just sneeze straight into the mic. Knock the whole thing out.
Favorite movie?
Favorite movie of all time.
The Sandlot.
For real?
Till the day I die.
Yeah. I'm glad you're closed-minded on that too, though. You're ready to not see any other good movies.
Yep, and I'm fine with that. Give me that movie, and I could watch it over and over.
I like the way they hate women. That's a plus.
Oh, it's hilarious.
I know.
Missy Pepper or whatever.
Missy
Puffer
Did you
Pepper.
say Missy Puffy Pussy? It was the 70s, man. It was a different time. You used to be able to talk about the puffiness of someone's vagina. She had a puffy pussy, bro.
Dude, if she gets in the water, she's gonna float.
Isn't Sandlot the one where he pretends to drown?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever that chick's name is.
Wendy Peppercorn.
I was not that far off.
You said pussy pepper.
Puff.
Hufflepuff. I think my favorite movie's Magnificent Seven.
Really?
I think so.
Really?
Is that the Adam Sandler one?
No, that's Ridiculous Six.
Same thing.
Magnificent Seven? We've watched Magnificent
Hateful
Seven
Eight.
twice.
Hateful Eight. I don't know if I've seen it.
It's good.
I like Magnificent Seven a lot.
It is very intriguing that all three of those came out at a very similar time.
Yeah, it is.
They do not have much to do with each other.
No, but Magnificent Seven's a cowboy trope. The original one was made by like John Wayne.
Oh, Magnificent Seven was a... Oh.
Like a ridiculous, hateful, whatever. An adjective and a number is like a cowboy trope.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't know if it was John Wayne, but it was his time.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
The spaghetti westerns.
Yeah. Why are they called that?
They are called
Western?
spaghetti westerns because the directors are like Italians. Of like a lot of the old John Wayne movies, there was like this one Italian guy.
A lot of like...
I've never heard spaghetti western.
No?
No?
No.
What's crazy is a lot of very famous Japanese directors are like, I was very heavily influenced by old westerns.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of giant directors in America are like, I was heavily influenced by old samurai movies.
Yeah. Game respects game, man.
That's one of my favorite phrases.
Favorite movie?
I think my favorite movie of all time is the remakes of the Planet of the Apes movies. When they started doing like the prequels. The first one, I went into that movie like, oh my god, why are we watching this? This is about freaking monkeys. For my entire childhood, I hated chimpanzees. No, seriously. And it was just because I thought they were ugly.
Really?
Looked like
Yes.
you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But well, here's the thing. I never realized they looked like me until I watched all of Planet of the Apes.
You're like, fuck, that's me, bro.
Dude, that's me. Monkeys are me, man.
I really enjoyed that the orangutans were the teachers of the
Yes.
group.
I love those movies so much.
I've only seen the first one, maybe two.
The first one's the best.
There's three of them, right?
Yeah, the third,
I heard the third's not great.
it gets worse and worse.
As most movies do.
What's
Yeah.
the one where they use a gun?
Probably the second one.
That's Hubie
They don't
Halloween.
use a gun in the first one? That's Hubie Halloween. When are we going to get the Adam Sandler verse?
Well, yeah. When is that supposed to happen?
It's only been rumored. I mean, he
I thought he
said
rumored
something.
it, yeah.
But it's never like, we got a company. Or I guess it would be his production company.
That'll sell so well.
Oh,
I would watch it.
Yeah.
Even with Jack and Joe.
I would see that in theater.
I'm sure if they did Jack and Jill, they'd only make fun of it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Man, he was in... They were like...
Best Adam Sandler movie. Well,
that's
not best,
hard.
but your favorite.
Mine always has to
Favorite?
go to Grown Ups, I
Your
think.
favorite.
Really?
I think that has
Have
to
you
be...
seen Grown Ups too?
Yeah.
Did it ruin the first one for you?
No. Maybe I didn't watch Grown Ups too. I watched Grown Ups.
Really?
I mean...
Grown Ups had a lot. Like, that was influential for me.
Yeah. It's just not... I don't know. I don't really consider it an Adam Sandler movie, because there's just so many other...
No, that is so an Adam Sandler movie. That's Adam Sandler and his cast.
Yeah.
His chosen friends, like, you're going to be my best friends.
Well, there's also, like, not all of them were... I know there's the Adam Sandler crew, but, what the fuck's Paul Blart?
Kevin James.
Yeah, he's not really Adam
No,
Sandler crew. He did Grown Ups. That
He
doesn't
got
mean he's
more
in the
into
crew.
it. No, he was into it afterward.
My favorite's not like one of the typical.
Big Daddy.
No, it's Uncut Gems.
Oh, that is a lot of
okay,
people
well,
like that a
It's
lot.
so good.
It is very
It was
good.
about gambling, and
It was a very good
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
I loved it. It was so good.
Mine's probably the murder mystery one he did on Netflix.
With
No, I mean the Cobbler.
oh yeah,
I'm kidding.
what was I?
I think I watched The Cobbler.
I did. It wasn't great.
It
It was
was shoes.
great. I think I don't know. Maybe like the longest
Click?
yard. I liked Click.
I liked
Click.
Click too. I think about Click a lot.
The longest yard is like he's not playing an Adam Sandler character. He's just
That's right.
like a dude.
To have the click remote though, oh, the
Eight Crazy Nights.
the things I would do.
I think that's my number one Christmas movie.
It's not a Christmas movie.
What is the Christmas
It's a
movie?
Hanukkah movie.
Whatever. Okay.
It's specifically not a Christmas movie.
You threw me off.
He's really, really mean to Buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The little,
really mean to him.
the
Like,
really old guy.
beats the fuck out of him. Doesn't put him in a full body cast.
Don't mess with the Zohan.
Dude.
I think about that all the time.
We went out for my one birthday and watched Don't Mess with the Zohan. That was my thing.
That had to have been like
That's a core memory.
14th birthday.
14th, 15th, maybe.
He fucks all the old ladies.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I was very impressed. I said I will be him.
Look at you now.
Stealing from FYEs.
The next day, he stole from an FYE.
Hey Tim, what's your favorite Adam Sandler movie?
I guess he wasn't in the room. He wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, he's confused, I think.
Yeah, Tim's actually doing lines of code.
I think he's barely conscious.
So,
Hey Arnold.
Stoop Kid. I love Adam Sandler.
I've been thinking about The Longest Yard the past couple days. Just every once in a while, I'm like, it was like the same time as all of his other ones that are so
His goofy
similar.
movies.
Yeah, and then he was just like, let me do one where I'm not that.
Mm-hmm. Burt Reynolds is in that, right? Is that his name?
That's probably the golf one.
Happy Gilmore?
Happy Gilmore.
I want to say Burt
Who the
Reynolds.
fuck's Burt Reynolds?
Burt Reynolds just died.
I'm sorry.
You fucking asshole.
He was.
Did he get shot on set?
Oh, what did he do? He was like the car guy. He had the Trans Am. He's what made the Trans Am cool.
Trans Am.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
Burt
like the
Reynolds is in
Firebird.
it.
Let me see who Burt Reynolds is.
Oh, sorry.
He has one movie specifically. It's like super known. Smoking the Bandit. Is that him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you know that movie?
Eastbound Down, Blue Knot,
Burt
Man Trucking.
Reynolds.
Oh! He was in Magnificent Seven.
Was he?
Yeah, he's the sniper. Yeah, there you go.
You love to see it.
Favorite television series?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Can't be animated. Because then that, I think I've only seen like three. Three of these normie shows.
What?
He's talking to Fleegz. Should I ban him?
Yeah, ban the mod. Favorite TV series?
What was one that I needed to watch every week when I was like when it would come out?
Yeah,
Walking Dead
the first
was big.
3 seasons of The Walking Dead, I was big. And then I immediately was like, I don't care about this at all anymore.
Mm-hmm. I just dropped.
Dude, after they killed T-Dog in episode 4.
I didn't even remember T-Dog.
No, he died in the jail.
Was that the guy with like gap in his teeth?
Yeah. T-Dog died, and
Gap gang. Gap
and then
gang.
what's his name immediately showed up. The way cooler,
I think. What the way?
the way cooler, bigger black guy.
Tyrese?
Tyrese.
Is that a character in it?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't remember
It's
his
the guy
name.
with the beard, right?
I think so.
He had a thing with Michonne.
Yeah, that's him.
For like a
Michonne.
minute. Michonne? I was gonna say, I don't know.
Michelle.
Michelle Obama. Let's go, Brandon. What about you,
I
Andy?
think. Well, I think the only one that I was watching like weekly, at least that is the core memory in my head, is Jersey Shore. I was
Didn't
a
expect
true Jersey Shore stan. Mikey was my favorite human being on
He
the
went to
planet.
jail.
Good.
You didn't know that.
No, I didn't.
He
know
went to
that.
jail for tax evasion.
Who did?
He just got out. Mike the
Good.
Situation.
Oh,
He
shit.
just got out of jail.
I don't know why I watched that so religiously. It was because of my cousins.
Everyone.
but
I did at the time. Not religiously, but I watched it.
it was very.
Oh, the fuck, Snooki.
Yeah, that was the controversial opinion at the time.
JWoww or Snooki.
No, it was never. It was
It
never.
was always Sammy.
Yeah, it was never between JWoww. Everyone was like
JWoww.
JWoww's top.
JWoww had
the biggest boobs.
Yeah, she baddie. But she didn't date anyone in the show, and that was always just like
She had her
What is this?
man, bro.
She did. She was the one that. Oh, she always had a man like out of town.
Yeah.
Yup.
Are we trash?
Is
Are we
this
trash for knowing Jersey Shore lore?
No.
is this white trash?
Have you guys ever seen Community?
No, but I heard it's
that
great.
is my favorite
I heard it
one.
got canceled way
It's with,
too early.
It had like 6 seasons.
Is that-
6, 7. It had Joel McHale and
Childish
Childish
Gambino?
Gambino. It was so. And Chevy Chase was in it.
Yeah, yes, I've
I
seen lots
loved
of
it.
scenes.
Okay, yeah.
So good.
The internet has
That
allowed me to
is
see
probably
some
my
of that.
favorite series.
I thought it's got to be Supernatural.
Yeah.
There's like 17 seasons.
Holy what?
Yeah, it's the longest running sci-fi
Yeah.
Is
TV
it still
series.
going?
No, it just had its final season last year.
Oh, were you sad?
I'm not caught up.
There's a lot of people that came in and out of Supernatural.
I've seen the first 13 seasons like 2 or 3 times, but every time I get caught up, I'm like, well, I've been on to something else now. I'll finish it eventually, probably, maybe.
Probably not.
It's a cool series. I'm sure they touched Skinwalkers at one point.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they touched on everything.
They did something very similar to Skinwalkers.
Did they ever have the Jersey Devil?
Yes.
Skinwalkers
They've had
is-
everything.
That's a huge thing now on TikTok.
Yeah.
Skinwalkers. I'm
It
just like,
shows.
Did you see that TikTok I sent you?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a really scary TikTok,
Mhm.
and it was like, I heard my own voice calling me in my house, and it was like a video of him in the room, and his voice is like around a corner, and it's like, hey, come here. Hey, come here. And then the hashtag's like, something Skinwalkers. Oh, I never texted you the follow-up for that.
No, you didn't.
Okay, so the
I
reason
was confused on where you were at.
the reason I sent that to you is because I wanted you to look at the top comment. And the top comment is... Oh, it changed. It was, It was... Where is it? Call it a racial slur.
Yeah, okay.
oh no.
Because when you sent me that, I was just like, I know you get scared by things, but I was like, that's just a dude around the corner. Well, he's just like, hey, and all the heys are convincing, and then he's just like, hey, come here.
Hey, come here.
When Dussy.
Oh, that's me and GopnikGoblin's thing. We keep sending each other videos about going out and hunting down a Wendigo and getting that Wendussy.
No.
Become the Wendigo and get the Wendussy.
The danger makes it sexy. Get that Wendussy.
Aha.
Okay, I got a good one. If you could only drink one alcohol for the rest of your life,
Oh, are we considering beer
I was gonna
alcohol?
say,
you
is
can
it
pick
beer?
one beer.
One beer and one alcohol.
No, one beer or one liquor.
Not
Nothing
both.
else.
One
One of
of each?
anything. No.
Does that mean,
Oh
well,
my
okay.
You
God.
either get twisted teas or vodka. Well, like a special vodka, but nothing.
That's so hard.
I'm taking Blue Moon before you can.
I wouldn't take that.
Okay, well then I'm just taking that.
I'm gonna take. Captain Morgan.
Ah, fuck me.
I need to go to the bathroom.
I want Anthony Piss.
Fermented, preferably. What's wine? What's prison wine called? There's a term
Hooch.
for it. Hooch. No, there's a better term for it.
Might be hooch.
I thought it was always hooch.
I know hooch is like homemade alcohol. God, he made it on Tosh.0. Prison wine. Pruno?
Never heard of that. I always thought it was...
I think that is what it is. I was thinking it was something a lot more interesting. Botulism.
Any alcohol, just one?
Yep, and it's not like, oh, I want all vodkas. It's like you gotta pick
A brand?
Yeah,
Fuck me.
a bottle. The taste does not change. Oh my god, Gopnik said Patron.
Ha! I knew it.
No, I knew hooch is more so like just anything
Fuck
homemade.
you.
I think hooch is homemade and illegal. There was a different word I was looking for though.
Toilet wine.
I think it was whatever came up, but I was thinking of something different.
I don't know what I would pick here. I don't want to take rum.
Why not? It's so sweet. Hey Arnold.
Stella Rosa wine. It's my favorite brand of wine. It's really
Is that what you pick?
Probably.
Wine?
Yeah, because I can get fucked up on it if I really want to, but I could also drink it and just be like, I'm at a good place, you know?
The wine hangover.
Mine's never bad.
No?
Nope. The chili whiskey from Colorado, I mean, that shit was pretty good.
Is there any of that left?
I have a whole bottle still.
It's unopened?
I opened it, took a shot, and that was it.
Close that door.
I'm keeping it.
What were you?
I want
Born in a shed?
special occasion.
The cats won it.
Fuck them. What was yours? Blue Moon.
Yeah.
That's
Oof. You're never getting fucked up easily again.
I already don't get that. I am not a cheap date. It takes me $50
I got
to
a
get
good
drunk.
question. This is like,
I love that the whole podcast is just questions.
yeah.
We haven't had like a steady topic, but
That's
that's
alright.
fine.
Who cares?
So you get in your future home, you know? What are the top 3 criteria?
Ooh, okay.
So like you're not gonna pick this home unless it has these 3 things.
A deck.
Deck's a good one.
Really?
A deck is my biggest thing.
You can always build a
I know.
deck.
I know. But realistically, I just want a deck so bad that it has to be on this topic.
Okay.
My number 1's always basement.
I knew that. I knew
Basement
that
is
about
You You gotta have a
basement's the
basement.
shit.
That's it. There's so many things you can do in a basement.
Mine's to have an excess bedroom.
Yeah.
Just an
So like,
actual-
if I have a kid, it's got to have 3 bedrooms. Like, I need a room for it to not be my bedroom and just a room I can exist. Like, whether it's an office or a whatever.
Yeah.
Just need a room that I can exist in and not
That,
where I sleep.
yeah.
That's a good one.
Gotta have electricity.
I was gonna
It's
say
gonna have walls.
a bathroom, preferably.
Doesn't have to, but I can. I do want a nice kitchen, personally.
I need a shower in the basement.
Pittsburgh shower. You need one.
Basement, large yard, and 3.
3+ bedrooms.
So that's a reasonable, you know.
I don't think I would need that big of a yard.
I want enough land to like. I just piss outside and be like,
I
yeah.
feel like I'd rather have a house on a small amount of land and then have another piece of property on a
Separate?
large piece of land. Yeah.
Have like a camp.
Like a camp
Yeah.
up in Dinosaur.
Because then when, like, oh, they didn't mow the grass. Yeah, it's my camp. I'm here for the wilderness.
I'm here for the party. Gretchen Wilson.
I love that. I want waterfront. Like
Really?
Oh, yeah, I
a
bet.
lake or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Goal.
I would
Goal
make my
of
own
mine.
lake.
Yep. Like Tennessee. Oh my goodness. If I could walk out to that every day,
How much do you think it would cost for me to buy like?
give me.
Well, to buy like, I don't know. Let's say like 8,000 square feet of the fucking park in New York.
Central Park?
Central Park, yeah.
That'd be a lot.
Yeah, but you'd be the only one in New York City that owns like grass. Yeah, I'm sure
It
it's
would
not.
have to be billion.
It is not for sale.
I would think $1 billion.
The right amount of money would be up for sale.
No, I'm pretty sure it's protected. I mean, yeah, I guess if you're like, I'll buy
Jeff
US,
Bezos.
I'll
Yeah.
buy the U.S. out of debt.
I was gonna say you would have to go to the mayor and be like,
So,
"How much money do you need from me for me to own such a
how
park?"
much do you need for me to have the opportunity to buy this?
But then, like, I'd still castle doctrine and shoot someone if they come on my property in the middle of New York. Would you rather live in the city or the country?
City.
Not suburbia. You can't count suburbia.
So middle doesn't count.
Nope.
Just one or the other.
Extremes.
Yeah, you
It is
either
the
have
extremes.
You either have to go like 30 minutes to a
Downtown.
grocery store, or
So like Ty and Esther, downtown Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like downtown Pittsburgh.
I'll take downtown.
yeah, I'd go downtown.
There's just so much you can do there.
A lot of people don't want to live
Financially?
anywhere near a city.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like being around people all the time, but I want to know what that's like.
I like
That'd
it.
be my biggest thing.
I like being close to everything.
Yes.
I love that.
Like walking distance. Like the thing is you can walk in a city so much.
You
You
wouldn't
can
need a
walk to
car.
anything.
Yeah. You really don't have another choice.
Yeah, but that would be fine with me.
The thing is, I like cities, but I don't know if I'd like New York City. Like, that's
Probably
just
not.
too fucking busy.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a limit to it all. But
But like Atlanta or
Atlanta's
not
still pretty
LA.
big.
I hate LA's too fucking wide and flat.
Cleveland.
Cleveland was great.
Super
We walked the entire city, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Pittsburgh would be Boston. Boston's a great city. Pittsburgh would be hard just because it's small.
Well, and
like,
also it's not super walk accessible.
Exactly, because you're probably not going to be able to walk to your doctors. Like if you that's your thing.
Like you'd have to get on a bus and go on all the 52 bridges.
I want to be able to get anywhere without having to take a bus.
Yeah.
Like if I have to take a train, like that's fine, whatever.
Cleveland.
I don't want to take a bus.
We passed a fucking doctor's office on the way to the game.
Did we?
Yeah, it was on the right. It was past the cemetery. I saw it.
Yeah, is that where you planted the bombs?
Yeah.
The party bombs.
Listen, we were just tailgating, bro.
Let's go. A little out of hand.
Hey.
Yeah, I'd go.
Terror code for plastic explosives. Tailgating.
I think downtown would be superior.
I like it. I mean, I'm
glad we're all on the same page there.
I don't need that much land.
I would hate having to drive. I hate having to drive 30 minutes to anything, let alone, like, if I need anything, it's a minimum of 30.
Yeah. But also then, when you're on your own, you're more self-sufficient.
Okay. For whenever everyone else dies, but you didn't somehow.
I lived off the land.
You want my guns? Here you go. Imagine. Now I gotta think of the skit of like someone who's a super huge doomsday prepper. Tons of guns, tons of ammo, like very borderline illegal, like as many guns as you can get, and they're like, "We're here to confiscate your guns," and they're like, "Well, you can have them." I'm very cooperative.
Honestly, they were taking up a lot of space.
This hobby's gone out of hand.
I sometimes worry if my kid's gonna grab one of these.
You know what? They're dangerous. I'll say it.
I try to teach him gun safety, but sometimes that boy is an idiot.
You know what? Home protection? I live a block from the police station. I trust y'all know what you're doing. I like a very liberal redneck. I trust society. We need like fucking Boomhauer, but like super liberal.
Honestly, man, I think they're doing a great job over in CC, man.
I can't get over this character.
Honestly, man, I had a raccoon in the backyard, and I could just get pushing him away. He don't need to die.
Good man, this is me grass-fed. Non-GMO.
Honestly, I don't deal with all that meat. I kind of like the new Beyond Burgers.
Them Beyond Burgers for the future. Oh my god. There's got to be one out there, right?
Oh, there's probably a lot more than one.
There's got to be one. At least.
Only one.
My thing is, I want them to be crazy liberal, but very redneck.
Owns a farm, owns cows, owns everything.
Plenty of guns, doesn't agree with them.
I don't know why I have these.
I think it's a necessity, but I don't like it.
Oh.
So, hey, Arnold.
So, hey, Arnold. What are you looking for, boss?
You guys ever pick up a... What's a skill you want to pick up, or like a hobby?
How to pick up chicks. I just
I
want
to say cooking.
I want stronger arms, and I need to lift them.
Okay.
In a dungeon?
In a dungeon?
I was gonna say like the guitar.
Really? You want to learn to play guitar?
Oh, like an instrument.
I wish I could understand instruments.
Yeah.
My brain too small.
Well, music is just a different... You need a different part of your brain, I think. Like, I can make beats just fine. Just only with my mouth, though. Like, my hands are not as good with any of that.
I can't carry a rhythm. Like, at all. I'm tone deaf. Like, if you set up a metronome and then stopped it and was like, keep going, I'd be done in like half a second.
Isn't that the people that made Dance Monkey?
Metronome?
Tones or something?
Tone deaf? The tones?
The Tones?
Are you
Tones
talking
and
about
I.
dance woman, dance woman,
Tones
dance
and I
woman?
or something.
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
I thought that was Sia.
No?
Hmm. Sia did Chandelier.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's your confusion. Hey, let me ask you this, small-brained mammal.
Uh-huh.
How do cameras work? Describe a camera.
Bro,
to me.
I hate this because it makes me feel so dumb.
This camera here is circle. Why do they come out square?
How did the people in the 1800s figure this out?
I don't know.
Why did the light bulb used to break?
You know what? Something that genuinely confused me to no end, and it still does. Well, shut up.
I was gonna say something off that can't be said on
Like landline telephones.
Yeah.
How? How do my words go to you?
Oh,
Well, I think that one's, like, sound waves. That's my only explanation is that, like...
could...
Cross country?
Yeah, but, like, electricity is just kind of, like, repeating the sound waves the whole way.
Okay, so here's the thing. This has been explained to me 3 times.
It hurts.
And, like, I'm supposed to know it 3 times. I've been to class, and they've been like, this is how it works. And I'm like, oh, wow. I'm going to remember this always so I can bring it up on my podcast. And you know what? Then they don't.
It makes no sense.
Mermaid magic.
Bet you Tim Allen knows.
Tim. Oh, God. Tim.
Stop! I don't understand that.
The guy that you could never see his mouth on Home Improvement always scared me. The neighbor.
He's a pervert. Oh, that's what I thought.
What was his name?
He's a pervert?
That's what I thought.
I feel like he had a name.
He's back there jacking off.
Ed?
Why else can't you see the rest of his face?
I don't know.
What was his
I think there's a final episode where you do get to see it.
In his ball.
Yeah, it turns out he was kidnapping women. He held them hostage over there. Just out of sight. What was your question? I don't think I answered it.
I want to find out his name.
It was a skill.
Oh, yeah, skill.
Yeah.
Oh. I think cooking.
Yeah, that's super easy to pick up.
I know it is, but, like, I watch a lot of things on cooking. I want to get better at cooking.
You just gotta start with understanding minimum things.
Yeah.
Wilson was his name.
It was Wilson.
Wilson Jr. was
The
name.
volleyball?
Yeah.
From Tom Hanks, Tim Allen movie?
Oh, he did.
Have Tom Hanks and Tim Allen done a movie together? Toy Story.
Yeah.
Have they done anything else?
Wait.
I need more here.
How did we get the 2 main characters of Toy Story off of...
I have no idea.
Off of this? I'm sure that they have.
Shaving Ryan's Privates.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Was Tom Hanks in any Christmas movies?
Tom Hanks?
He has to have been, because Tim Allen was in a couple.
A couple.
I think he was.
Tim Allen was Santa.
Yes. That's what I Well, then that sounds like a couple to me.
He's been in many Christmas movies.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, I can't think of a Tom Hanks Christmas movie. I feel like he only does, like, cinematic movies.
Google.
He doesn't do, like, family movies.
Tom Hanks does family movie.
What's a Tom Hanks family movie? Toy Story?
Toy Story?
Captain
Phillips.
Family movie.
The whole family could watch it.
Tom Hanks was in the Polar Express.
Yes, he
That's
was.
true.
And most iconic Christmas movie.
Polar Express?
Yeah.
I hate Polar Express.
Did you say most iconic?
I would say, for me, maybe the claymation ones are more iconic.
I like those. Those aren't around at all anymore.
What?
Like, I guarantee my little sister wouldn't know what they are. Remember the claymation ones?
Yeah, those were great.
Yeah.
I'm still confused how you...
What's your top? Don't come at me, man.
Christmas Story.
Okay. I'm sick of it, but yeah.
Number 2, Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I've never seen it.
I know that one well.
So good.
I've never seen it.
He is the toy or something. In Jingle All the Way, you don't know it at all?
Mine's Die Hard.
That's in Warzone.
It is in Warzone. They brought Christmas to Warzone.
Polar Express.
I
like Polar Express.
I could never get over the kid with glasses.
Fuck.
I hated him so much that it ruined the whole movie for me.
Hey man, just like, you ever meet someone like that, you call him that kid. Say you're the kid from fucking Polar Express. They'll shut up.
You follow me on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
You know what? That was a shot at me directly, right? Because there's a kid I went to boot camp with. We're friends on Facebook. And he said, what character from a movie or TV show do I remind you of? And I put a picture of that kid. And I was like, you remind me of this guy.
Oh, no.
I mean, that guy's whatever. He's kind of annoying, but...
I did not... I didn't put that together when I brought it up.
Yeah. I felt bad later, like... I wonder if he was upset that I called him that.
No, you only destroy an entire person when you do that one.
I mean, don't act like that. And then I won't call you that.
Hey! Wait, do you not know where we're going? We're gonna meet Sam?
He was such an asshole.
Actually, now that I think about it, Polar Express gave me some, like, interesting anxiety when I was young. Because, like, when he goes, like, on top of the fucking thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just, like, he's, like, slipping a ton.
When they're fucking flying and they go off the tracks and they're just spinning on the ice. And the two, like, coal dudes are, like... and they're, like, flying, he's grabbing him by the mustache. Yeah, that gave me anxiety.
Polar Express, that's where my anxiety stems from, I think, personally. Thank you for this therapy session. I've learned a lot.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
Mine's from The Little Toaster That Could.
It's a Christmas movie?
Is that a Christmas
It's
movie?
not a Christmas movie. I'm saying that's where my anxiety stems from.
It's a good movie, though.
Do you remember it? Do you remember all of the appliances dying?
Was that,
Do you remember the air conditioner committing suicide?
No.
What was that movie? Hold the phone.
Wait. Now, you're talking the Toaster movie.
Are you thinking of The Little Engine?
No. Maybe. But what's the Land of Lost Toys?
The Island of Makeshift Toys? From Christmas movie?
No, I'm thinking of...
It might be this Toaster.
We're kind of in the same place, I think.
Yeah.
The Island of Lost Toys?
There's this
I couldn't even
Christmas
tell you the
movie.
character in it.
I don't know what it is. I want to say a teddy bear or something. It's some toy that
He's
like...
the Tangerine Bear.
That's it. Tangerine Bear. Look it up.
I'm looking it up. Christmas Tangerine
Like, no one would buy him or something.
Bear. Tangerine Bear?
That's 100%.
Is that just what it's called?
Yo.
I've never seen this.
It's a very good movie.
Can I ask, you know how certain
Was
Christmas
that really
movies...
just like animated and not...
A real thing?
You remember it being real life?
I could have swore.
I mean, you were a kid. I mean, this was like a VHS, so...
Nope, new Mandela effect. Tangerine Bear was in real life.
I'm glad we were on the same page there.
Never seen Tangerine Bear. You know how certain Christmas movies play every year, constantly? Like Christmas Story is on all the time?
The monkey was in there.
The fuck is the monkey?
He had a
The sock
he
monkey.
had a fez.
Oh, never mind. No idea.
I vividly remember the monkey.
I don't remember that monkey that well.
Why is the fucking Nutcracker musical, but like the creepy one, always on at Christmas time?
Because that's like, that goes back like
It's
way
so
before us.
fucking creepy, and I can't think of anyone watching it that isn't like at
creeped out?
70. No, they have to be like 70 and be like, oh, that's like I had to listen to the radio because my Bluetooth wasn't working, and I haven't listened to the radio in years, and like but there's still fucking like so many classic music and gospel channels.
Yeah.
On the radio, who's that for?
Old people.
Old people.
With two of them?
Yeah. K-Love.
Dude, my grandparents don't listen to it. It would be their parents.
Mine were.
How many of them are alive? That was bad
There's
timing.
a lot of big churchy people out there that just want to listen to that.
No,
Yeah.
they want to listen to country music. They want to
Some.
listen to Gretchen Wilson here for the party.
Here's the thing: they get funding because they have enough people
The
listening somehow.
Applebee's on a date
It's not
night.
people listening; it's donations at the church that they're like, we're gonna.
These donations are keeping WPXI
Oh,
running
thanks.
only the Christian song.
I thought this would go to the electric bill, but okay. And that's what God needs my money for. I bet there's a lot of people that like, become Christian because of that radio station. So it's good money. Money well spent.
Good advertisement.
We can't deny.
We don't know. Do you ever flip on a radio station or a TV show, and you picture in your head somewhere it's like there's one. They now know that there's one view.
No.
Like, and if you switch off of it, you're like, they lost my one view.
Like it's Twitch.
Yeah, basically.
I don't think I've ever thought about that.
No, I'm just okay. This is my wake up call.
I always did think about how many people actually call into fucking radio stations.
Yeah,
I just worked with a guy that would call into the Mark Madden show all the time.
and get on.
Yeah, he was known as the guy from wherever. That's how Mark Madden would call you. He's like Mike from Evan City.
You're telling me that guy's not rich? He's on the Mark Madden show all the time, and he's not loaded. I've called when I was little, but pre me having any kind of iPod or music device, like CD player era.
Mm-hmm.
I would listen to the radio, and I would, I think, text in song recommendations all the time.
Really?
Never got it. I only listened to 96.1,
Yeah.
the pop station.
Mm,
Radio sucks so much ass.
I like the radio.
Yeah.
That's
You
all I-
hear the same 4 songs. How many times do you want to listen to "Stay" by Justin Bieber?
Dude, I just can't listen to the radio right now because it's that fucking AquaB song.
What's the app? Oh, that's been for a year.
It's everywhere.
year.
I hate it.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
do you guys remember the fucking what was it? It was by Train. It's like Soul Sister. That's exactly
Hey,
what
Soul
I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Soul Sister was on for probably 15
Yeah.
years straight.
I think that's one of the most played songs of all time.
It's so good.
When I think of most played songs, "Hey Soul Sister" comes
I
up.
Yes.
still belt it out when I hear it.
Oh, yeah, why wouldn't you? It's a fucking fantastic song.
And I don't know. That was the first song for me to notice. I was like, this is still on. This is still on the radio, always. I'm still singing Soul Sister.
You know how, same era when I would text in recommendations or whatever, song requests. When I would text in song requests, same era. You ever listen to a song, you're like, this brings me right back to this memory.
Yep.
I have because that was the only time I listened to the radio. Obviously, I've heard the radio, but that's the only time I was like, I'm always listening to the radio. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, before Black Ops 1 came out, I was always listening to the radio, and every time I hear, "Hey Soul Sister," or a song from 2010,
Yeah.
I'm right there in my bedroom playing Modern Warfare 2. A lot of Nicki Minaj songs and
That's
shit like that.
Starships.
Yep, Starships, Modern Warfare 2.
Right there, but that's Black Ops 1 for me.
Yeah, I didn't play it.
You see,
I'd
that's why.
carried over and
Right
just
there,
kept
I
playing
just
Modern
remember
Warfare 2.
I'm playing fucking, what's the goddamn map?
I was gonna say, mine always comes back.
Specific map.
I always think of the map,
I'm running up the little
the airplane one. They put it in Warzone.
terminal?
No, Terminal's not in Warzone. The Scrapyard.
Oh. Yeah.
I always
That's
think
what
of
it's
Scrapyard on Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, the one with
I
all the
think
down
of-
planes and shit.
I think of Afghan, which is
Yeah.
also a bunch of down planes, but it's in the middle.
The one big down plane in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Modern Warfare 2 is probably the most iconic Modern Warfare.
High rise, where you could,
Yeah.
if you had,
The
if you
crane
knew
and
how
the-
to get there, you
Who
could get to the. No, I
It's
couldn't.
easy. Yeah, but you shit at video games.
You're damn right.
Video games weren't your interest.
Video games have always confused me to my core, and I've just been playing them because everyone else is.
Video game podcast?
Video game podcast.
Yeah, I mean, I sure do know a lot about them.
What's a video game?
It's like porn, but on a computer.
Hell yeah!
On a computer.
Favorite printing format?
Landscape.
That's a risky move.
MLA.
You're still on your tweet.
Oh, sorry.
Fucking guy.
Oh.
Favorite font?
Oh, Sans. Comic Sans.
Ooh.
It's horrible.
I like Impact.
I'm taking Papyrus then. Impact.
Give me Impact.
Honestly, I hate whatever, like everything. Word and fucking Google Docs and everything switched over to, it's called like Capri or Capria or
Yeah, I think it's Cap.
It used to be Times New Roman. Times New
Yeah.
Roman. Why the fuck don't we use Times New Roman anymore, huh?
Because it's simplified.
Because it's sans serif. That's why. Fucking racist against sans serif, aren't you?
Yeah, I think it got simplified.
It's still around. What the hell are you doing?
Nice.
Don't pay attention to me.
All right, do you guys want a new topic? Not a question, just a topic.
Okay.
Do you guys want to talk about the geopolitical climate?
Yeah, it's pretty hot out.
It's hoodie weather.
Troll does not understand geopolitical climate. Troll gets so mad at himself.
Troll do not feel like he pay attention enough to vote, but he knows no one else pay attention either. That troll turned into a goblin real quick. Carhartts are on, boys. It's getting cold. You know, and if you want to go switch to high vis in the afternoon, you can. But Carhartts are on.
Are we actually talking about the weather? I'll go in on weather.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Why can't we do it?
Give me the food science.
It's because of Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
If there's one piece of fictional technology you could obtain,
Ooh.
I have the same
I know
answer.
exactly where I'm at.
Good, I'm glad. I was hoping that this wasn't too niche of a question.
I'm picking the food microwave.
What the fuck is... We already have those.
We have
No.
Talking about the thing that makes stuff colder?
No.
No.
It's the, it'll just make whatever you want.
Oh,
It was
what is
like
that from?
It was like Jimmy Neutron or something.
I remember that.
It like reads your taste buds, and then
The
whatever.
candy! That's how the candy got made, isn't it?
Yeah,
No.
maybe.
The same episode as the little rock candies that everyone's always wanted to try?
Oh yeah, they did look good.
They looked... Because the candy tasted like whatever he scanned your tongue
Yeah.
to be.
But then there was also in the same
there was-
episode,
yeah.
maybe
I don't know.
might be a different episode.
It might be, but it is Jimmy Neutron. I know exactly what you're talking about. Have you thought of yours, Benjamin?
I don't know. I need to.
I think I mixed two Jimmy Neutron ones.
Mine's the remote from Click, but I wouldn't want it to have the smart learning function.
It has a smart learning function.
That's the whole downfall of the movie.
I didn't remember.
That's
that.
how things went bad.
Yeah.
Because it learned that, that anytime the dog had to poop, he would fast forward. And it was like, so if the dog's pooping, he's fast forwarding. Even if he didn't want to. It just did it. And then it was like, anytime his wife is nagging, he would fast forward, and the remote learned, anytime his wife talks. So he ended up skipping like a ton of his life.
Yeah, I remember the bad premise. I didn't remember. I thought he just like sat on it for a while. Like, no, I can't get up. Years are passing. My kids are dying.
There's the great scene of his boss being a dick. He pauses time, slaps him in the face, and rips ass into his mouth. And the guy's like, what's wrong with this salad?
I never watched it, but I'd go the TARDIS from Doctor Who.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I've never watched an episode either.
You could go anywhere in the universe.
Exactly. That's how
Is
do you
it?
beat that?
It's time and space travel.
That's
Oh.
crazy.
Now here's the thing: you have to like charge it every time you.
How do you
Go
charge
somewhere.
How do I
it?
charge it?
I think you just have to wait. You have to like survive.
No, you have to sing the wiggly wiggly wimey timey. Why the fuck did people like that?
Hey, I like Doctor Who.
Hey, we need to have a chant. Wiggly wimey timey wimey.
Was that it?
It was something.
It was something like that.
Hold on, I'll look it up.
Here's the thing: Doctor Who had a bunch of different actors
Doctor
Play.
Who's like got a huge cult following.
Number 2, very similar, would be the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
Yeah.
It's
Time travel.
oh my god,
Super cool.
wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
It's so dumb.
No, that has too much ooh woo energy for me.
Yeah, screw the space part. Just give me the DeLorean. Because then I still got a car.
You can only go... No, you can just travel. But you gotta get that baby up to 88 miles
80
an hour.
miles an hour. It's easy.
What if you're...
I'll be hitting that in my 05 Santa Fe. Think I can't do that in a DeLorean?
That shit, what was the problem? Why did they always get stuck? Because they had to go back and fix something that messed up.
Because, Marty McFly was too busy trying to bang his mom.
Fucking weird! Right?
Very.
Yeah, super weird.
Why did you know? Why?
I'm on... First he steals, then he does this.
Did you know, like a while, like several years ago, Matt Watson made a song about having sex with his dad, and he was like, "My dad found it." He was like, he was so mad at me. I'd do it again. He tried to fuck his mom.
He did?
Hey, you know that sound you've been looking? Okay. If you're in the like 60s and you're like you're that scene of like, hey, you know that sound you've been looking for? Listen to this. What song do you choose?
What?
You have to have seen Back to the Future to understand this reference.
I've never watched Back to the Future.
And you picked 2 things of technology that you've never seen.
Time travel.
Why didn't you pick the click remote then?
That's gay. Time travel. I haven't seen Click.
Bro, watch more time movies.
I don't watch anything.
You've seen a time travel movie. It's very prep.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
I have seen that.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Honestly, a hot tub that time travel.
Yeah, but it only goes back to, like, the 70s.
It goes back to when you were happy. I like hot tubs.
But
I said I like hot tubs.
60s what?
60s nuts?
Hmm.
No,
I'll see myself out. What are you talking about? Time
fuck
or
the
sound?
fuck the question.
No,
next question.
keep going.
No, don't back me into this corner.
Are you just trying to say what... Like, okay,
What's your favorite song?
you were given the aux in front of the entire world. What song do you put on?
How are you gonna blow people's mind in the 60s?
Tequila. Mask by Dream. That's what the mask is.
That's what the point of the mask is.
I play WAP. I just really want to see what people are gonna react.
I'd probably play a Michael Jackson song.
Of all time.
No, that was Hot Tub Time Machine. I was gonna say, what color is Michael Jackson?
Nah, bro, give me Party in the USA. They'll all love it.
They'd be like, this is a female singer.
So I put my hands up.
This isn't doo-wop. It'd have to be like 70s or 80s. Because 60s, they'd
Party
be like,
in the USA.
women can't sing.
No, but like,
Everybody likes
Brandy.
The sailors are brandy.
That came out in the 60s.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite songs.
I just feel like the 60s had a horrible taste in music.
Well, they had just developed music for the first time.
Yeah. Because what the fuck's before that? Shoo-wop.
Mozart. All that.
He was around there sometime before the 60s, I'm sure. I'd probably play Rap God by Eminem to the Egyptians.
Nah. Give me 2 Phones by Kevin Gates.
I can swallow a bottle of alcohol.
What's that song where Katy Perry talks about banging out aliens? Yeah, that one.
That's with Kanye, isn't it?
I think so.
Oh, anything by
What the
Kanye.
fuck is that song?
Yeah, I don't remember.
You're so hypnotizing.
Yeah.
What the fuck's that song?
What's the other one she had? What the fucking...
Dark Horse.
Yeah, that one.
That was a good song.
That one freaked me out.
I don't
Oh,
know.
she talks about Jeffrey Dahmer.
There was a Nate Wants to Battle cover called Dark Pulse, and it was a Pokemon song.
No. Fuck it. I'm picking an epic rap battles of history.
They're gonna be like, that's him. That's our president.
That'd be a good one.
I haven't. What's the fucking Galileo?
Oh,
Oh,
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian
Yeah.
Rhapsody. That'd probably
That's
be a pretty good pick.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I feel like why was that popular?
People did not think it was going to be.
Well,
But also, I think Queen had that much power back then. They were big.
I think he was a true artist.
Artiste.
Yeah.
Showman.
I'm not gonna watch this movie.
I watched it. It was good.
I don't watch music movies.
That's fine.
Like the Elton John one?
I love Elton John. I love Elton John's history. I'm not watching the Elton John movie. I don't care.
Why?
I don't care. I don't like those movies. I don't like A Star Is Born. I don't give a fuck.
Who's that?
A Star Is Born is not about...
That's about
It's a
her
music
trying to,
movie.
That's her about trying to fuck whatever his name
Yeah.
is.
But okay.
Isn't it a music movie?
Yeah, but
like
I thought you were thinking that was like the coming up of Lady Gaga. That is
No,
okay.
she's just like direct.
just
It's
in
not
it.
about her.
It's about her trying to pipe down.
I thought it was about a dude.
I don't know. Bradley Cooper is the dude.
Yeah, trying to
What
pipe
artist?
down.
It's about an artist. That's not her.
Are you sure?
I'm not entirely positive. It's a music movie. It's one of those documentary drama.
Docu-series.
It's like this man knows buzzwords. It's like one of those docudrama movies that also have songs. Like Elton John has one, Prince has one, Michael Jackson
I
has
change Hey
Michael Jackson
Arnold.
has one.
Futurama would be sick to live in. Unrelated.
It'd be good and bad.
Yeah.
Slurm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could drink that.
Like things like Slurm would be gross.
That's gotta be just like you want to live in the future.
yeah, I like.
Yeah, but then also like it's not the most utopian future.
No.
Richard Nixon's your president again.
Is that a bad thing?
He's the president of Earth.
Joe Biden's my president now, so I mean, is that really a step back?
And I've seen so much Futurama. The plot point that I don't understand is how do they forget so much of the past? Like they don't remember current day stuff. They're like, "What's that?" But like they have so many famous people's heads in a jar.
Yeah.
Like, why don't you just fucking ask them? Why don't you ask Pamela Anderson what a TV was?
Ooh.
She forgot.
You're right.
That's how they fill that plot hole. Is they forgot.
The future's better. Why would I remember all that?
That was like a long time ago, bro.
Pamela Anderson's hot.
They had the whole Lucy Liu episode.
Yeah.
Didn't know who Lucy Liu was.
Yeah. I also didn't know who Lucy Liu was before Futurama.
Yeah.
She's not around anymore. She was
No.
America's hottest woman
She was
at one time.
she was a Charlie's Angel.
Mm.
That's what I remember.
She was at one point voted like America's hottest chick, and then like just never did anything ever again after the Futurama episode.
You know who I think is very relevant to that is Kate Upton. Have you heard about her
No.
ever since like
She
middle
was-
school?
She was
No.
only popular for like 1 year, and it was everyone's talking about her because she's the hottest.
Yeah.
And then
nothing.
Biggest bubbies.
I haven't heard of her.
who's Megan Fox?
She's like 35.
She's
and
She's
a
dating MGK.
Yeah.
Smoke show.
She only
Oh.
showed up recently again because she's dating
She
MGK.
stepped. What I think is so crazy, she did like Transformers and all that other stuff, and was like America's sexy. There's like America's sweetheart and America's sexy bitch,
Yeah.
and that's who she was for a few years.
Yeah.
She stepped away and did all this activist stuff that was like, women need to be respected.
Oh really?
People shouldn't like. I don't want to be hired as a pretty face, for a movie. And then she stepped back in recently and went straight back to, no, I'm that bad bitch.
She's a bad bitch.
I guess she knows a bunch about us, like astronomy.
Sure, whatever. I don't care.
Just
I'm not looking at her
yeah.
astronomy.
The girl from
every time.
the love interest from Transformers 1 was into astronomy? But see, that's not sexist because I don't give a fuck what any of them are into.
I couldn't possibly care what anyone was.
Who's Shia LaBeouf? I don't care.
Underrated actor though.
I
He's
love Shia
crazy.
LaBeouf.
Have you seen his arrest video?
Yeah.
He was on Cops. He got arrested on, not Cops, Live PD.
Mhm.
He got arrested on Live PD.
He's crazy.
He is crazy.
He was into acting like from the start,
Mhm.
and then like
What was
Pretty
that?
sure
What was
they
his
just fucked with
Disney show?
Holes.
No, the show.
Lizzie McGuire.
no.
Stevens something. Even Steven.
Even
Yeah.
Steven.
Holes was great though.
Holes
was
is
a
one of my favorite
fantastic
movies.
movie.
Sploosh. I've always wanted to try
The hell is Sploosh?
That was the shit in the jars,
Yeah,
bro.
it was like the
that
jam.
kept them alive.
I kind
When
of
they
remember
were under
that.
the boat thingy.
Wasn't it like liquor?
No,
No,
it was just
I
like
think it was like
peaches or
canned
something.
Yeah.
Oh, you look up Sploosh
I
now.
somewhat remember it.
I've always wanted to try.
There were
that.
like, weren't there like scorpions that killed the fuck out of them? What was the bug that was like, if this
I think it
touches
was-
you,
it
you
was
die?
Yeah, Sploosh.
Sploosh. They're spiced peaches.
They were so
Aged
good.
100 years, spiced peaches.
Yeah, that's them under the little fucking.
Yeah, I remember them being under the boat.
Yeah,
drinking Sploosh.
Sploosh.
I just forgot it was called Sploosh. Wasn't Zero the one that got him thrown into jail?
I think so.
He was the one who actually stole the shoes.
Yeah.
Didn't Zero die?
No.
Zero dies at the end of the movie.
Madame Zeroni.
No. Because Zero's around when they meet people.
He meets his mom. I want to see.
Does Zero die in holes?
He gets close to it, I think.
Yeah, he
Okay,
got, he
that
got real
doesn't help.
sick or something. He couldn't.
I thought he got bit by the thing.
But then they gave him the sploosh, the little lizard thingies.
Yeah. They were lizards. That's
that's
right.
what it
They were
was.
lizards, not scorpions.
I think. No, I'm gonna say the wrong name.
With the things.
Yeah, the frilled lizards, whatever they are.
Frilly lizard. Sploosh.
Sick name.
Yeah, till Archer ruined it for you, huh?
Who's Archer?
The TV show?
Never watched it.
Oh, Archer's so funny. I love Archer.
I didn't like the art style, so I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Did you watch Archer?
Not much.
Oh, I loved Archer. I didn't like season 4 and on, where they just did random, like, these are the same characters, but it's like spin-offs.
Yeah.
Every season was its own spin-off. Like, the first 4 seasons are like through plotline of Archer. They're like secret agents.
Yeah.
And then season 4 they're like Archer, but if he was a LA detective in the 60s.
Yeah, I don't love that.
And then like season 7 was like Archer if he was stranded on an island.
It's tough when things get popular enough. They're like, well, for monetary value, we can't end it.
I really liked that they referenced because the name of their secret agency was ISIS. And then ISIS came around, and they were like, I don't know why we have to change. We had it first. ISIS.
Whatever happened to Coney 2012?
Dude, that got jacked off in San Diego. Jacking it.
Wait, what?
The guy that orchestrated the whole movement,
Oh, yeah.
he was naked, jacking off in
Yeah.
San Diego.
He was on Tosh for that or something. He was on something.
I think they made fun of him on Tosh.
He went on something and talked about it.
Did he?
Yeah.
What happened to Coney though?
They just forgot about it.
He's just like
He's
some-
still doing it.
The
he's
thing
just like
about
some slumlord.
the thing about donating to like shit like that is the money hardly ever goes towards what it
No,
was
it goes
supposed
to-
to.
That guy's wallet.
It did, and then like he had too much money and went insane with like I have too much responsibility and and there's too much money and then he went wild and fucking did like heroin and got naked and jacked off on the streets of San Diego. South Park made a song about it.
Hell yeah.
Didn't know that's where that came
Jacking
from.
it, jacking it, jacking it, jack. Smacking it, smacking it, smacking it, smack.
I never liked South Park.
No?
No?
No, my favorite show, like similar to that, was
Adult animation.
adult animation. Was the Cleveland Show.
Oh my god.
I know. I absolutely.
Who's it made for?
I loved it.
Black people that have never met another black person.
I found it hilarious.
My dad loved the Cleveland Show.
See, and that's where we get along.
Yeah.
Until I beat his ass in fantasy football.
Mine's Futurama.
Mm-hmm. What's yours, Ain't?
My favorite animated show?
Adult animation.
Well,
so
the
like
one that
Simpsons,
probably,
Family Guy.
the one that probably had the most influence was like Family Guy. Watched a lot of Family Guy growing up.
Yeah.
I don't even know that I liked Family Guy that much, but I watched a lot of Family Guy.
American Dad's up there, though.
The thing is, I've never really been into live action television ever. I was like a kid that watched cartoons,
Yeah.
and then I quickly went from a kid that watched cartoons to a teenager that watched adult animation cartoons. Right. I never got into like real TV.
It was very seldom.
Like Jersey Shore.
I was into
Love
Jersey Shore. I think I was only into it to like be able to keep up with the conversations at lunch and shit.
I think
It's my favorite.
it had a reboot at one point.
Yeah, they did a
Recently.
reunion recently, right after Mike got out of jail.
Yeah.
In Florida.
Mm.
But it was still called Jersey Shore.
Well, their third season was like in Italy. And it was called Jersey Shore.
I mean, that's your name, right?
Yeah, it was intriguing to me because then they would like go pick up Italian chicks, even though they don't know Italian. They knew like very little. It was like,
Sure, it would work.
geez.
I liked Vinny the most. He was the best guy.
Yeah, he definitely. In the
He was
entire
the only
first
guy that wasn't a
season-
huge scumbag.
Well, in the first season, he like barely talked, and no one's favorite character was Vinny. By the end of the show, everyone's favorite character was Vinny.
Oh, Vinny, he the good guy.
Yeah, he was the good. He was the only one that
was.
wasn't an asshole. And every time he said something, you'd be like, Vinny got a fucking point.
I think he's the most successful now. Pauly D's a true like DJ now.
He was before the show.
Yeah, but
DJ
you know, he
Dude,
got
episode
much
1, he was
bigger.
introduced as DJ Pauly D.
Yeah, but he
No,
definitely
he came
got
to
much
the
bigger
he
than
came
that.
to the Rivers.
Did he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That would've
he,
been
he
sick.
does shit all the time at the Rivers.
Favorite DJ? DJ Diesel.
DJ.
I don't know a true DJ. DJ Snake, maybe.
Who the fuck's DJ Snake?
Do they have to have the DJ in front of it?
Yeah, otherwise they're not a DJ Khaled.
DJ Snake did the one. Da da do da da do. Come on.
No, I don't know DJ Snake.
Well,
Ben, do you know DJ Diesel?
No.
It's Shaq.
Shaq. Well,
No. It's just Shaq's DJ name is DJ Diesel.
DJ Diesel. I gotta look this up now. Oh shit.
He does a lot of like events and stuff.
Shit.
Shaq's the true like, yeah, I'm just gonna do whatever I want now.
yeah. Oh yeah.
He
Shaq
always,
has gotten to do that since the start.
yeah.
He'll make fun of whoever and like fucking. It's Shaq.
Tim Allen, have you ever met Shaq? It was a question.
Get the
Way too high
Shaq.
on coke.
Get the Shaqadilla. Not the Papadilla no more.
There's still the papadilla. The Shaqadilla is just a papadilla with crusted Parmesan.
Shaqadilla.
I had one. It's just a folded pizza.
That's what papadillas are. Yeah, but the one burger papadilla has like pickles on it. And like mac sauce. Gotta try it.
Have you had it?
No, I'm saying I have to try it.
Oh. I've had way too much Papa John's recently. Every time we work on the house, I order Papa John's, and I'm so sick of it.
Here, this is the song I was looking for.
David-
Major Lazer.
David Guetta.
Dude, Fleegz didn't hear Tim Allen's response.
Told you, Last Man Standing.
What the hell's Last Man Standing?
It's a show.
The TV show. The Republican TV show.
Yup.
What happened to Jeff Foxworthy?
The whole,
And Larry the Cable Guy.
yeah, the whole crew of
This has got brought up
blue collar, whatever.
several times, but can we just admit Dane Cook was never funny?
Oh, I thought Dane Cook was hilarious.
No,
I also
way.
thought-
He tickled middle school
No
me's pickles
way.
so much.
Dane Cook was
The
never
movie
funny.
Dune is in my chocolatey drink. Why is it so dry?
Wasn't he in like Shenanigans or whatever
Dude.
it's called?
Yeah, not Shenanigans. He was in, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
The
but-
Shenanigans was the restaurant. It was called,
Yeah,
Waiting.
Waiting.
Waiting
Oh
and Still
my
Waiting.
God.
Ryan Reynolds was in them, too.
Ryan Reynolds was a
And
stud.
so was, who the fuck is the main character of Waiting? He's,
From
yeah, he's in a ton of shit.
oh,
God
what's
damn.
the movie to like
He's in,
Out of Your League? She's Out of Your League. That guy,
I don't remember that movie, but I know it.
skinny guy.
Yeah, he's
Flip
in,
back in
the road trip movie.
The sex drive?
Yeah.
Was he
God
in
damn.
that,
He's in a ton of stuff. Are you looking it up?
I'm trying. Jay Baruchel.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
that like?
Yeah, he was in,
Yeah, he's the weird guy and
no, that's
Jay.
not the guy from Waiting.
Yes, he is.
No, it's not. Look up Waiting. That's the guy from This Is the End. He's friends
Yeah.
with Seth Rogen.
Oh fuck.
he's the guy from Sex Drive.
He's not the main character of Sex Drive, is he?
He's not?
I don't think
I
so.
thought he was.
Oh, oh, what the fuck's that guy's name?
He always reminds me of the dude from Bruno.
Justin Long.
Oh yeah, whoever.
That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is he in?
Justin Long. He's in fucking.
Is he in Hot Rod?
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Okay.
Accepted. Dodgeball.
Accepted. Main character of Accepted.
He was in Dodgeball.
All right,
Yeah, he's the main character of Dodgeball.
Wait, who is this?
You know the movie Dodgeball?
Yes.
He's the main character.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
The main character is...
The main character is definitely Vince
Him.
Vaughn.
Vince
Oh.
Vaughn is definitely the main character.
You can't even...
Yeah.
But I know... Okay.
Yeah.
And he was just all over Comedy Central in, like, the fucking early 2000s.
Yeah.
Hi, breathers.
A bunch of those guys were.
Same time. Everyone that was in the cast is still waiting.
Yeah.
What the fuck did Ryan Reynolds... Where did he come from? He was in Still Waiting. What was Ryan Reynolds' like first thing? Oh, I remember. It was fucking Blade. He was in the first Blade movie.
Was he?
He didn't seem big, and now he's huge.
Yeah. You could say Ryan Reynolds wherever. Everyone knows who you're talking about.
He's so hot. I pick Ryan Gosling over Ryan Reynolds, though.
I don't think Ryan
For
Reynolds
hot?
is that funny.
I think he's pretty funny. He has a...
It's always the same
He's a confidence
thing.
type funny.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just in the way he says his words.
I just watched the movie Van Wilder, and that's
a good
realistically could have been Ryan Reynolds' first movie.
I've
because
seen that. Yeah, yeah.
His role from there on has been the same character.
He was really young in Blade, though, as well. He played the same, like, bleach blonde Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
I remember, I've only seen Van Wilder once, and I don't remember it that well.
I loved it.
Really?
Yeah, I was just like, no wonder everyone in the early 2000s
It's about law
thought...
school?
It's about...
A
like,
private school.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a college. And he's like the man.
Van Wilder was his first, like, big thing.
Was it?
2002.
When did
Yeah.
the first Blade come out?
Oh, I don't know. Blade? I don't even see. He was in Harold and Kumar.
He was not a big...
Yeah, Harold and Kumar comes from Van Wilder.
I didn't know that.
Kumar is the guy that Van Wilder trains up to be the man.
I like the Harold and Kumar movies.
They were always on.
I
Comedy
just watched
Central,
the
too.
Christmas one, and it was pretty good.
I don't remember their Christmas one.
It's pretty good.
I think I've only seen the White Castle one,
Yeah.
like, a ton.
I think so.
And Escape from Guantanamo Bay. I've seen those two, like, a ton.
It was when they've, like, grown up and, like, gotten their lives together. And then they met together for, like, some...
So it's probably the most recent, like, the last one
It
they
was
made.
pretty good. I enjoyed it.
I've never seen it.
I've been to a White Castle, though, and it was absolute dog ass.
They have
I like
onions
White
on their
Castle.
I
burgers.
like them.
It sucked so much ass.
I like their little sliders with onions.
I
Where?
thought I would like it, but it was horrible.
Where is White Castle? even?
Ohio.
There's one in Ohio?
That's where I had
I feel like
mine.
they're all lower.
I was on the way to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and we stopped there, and it was horrible.
Mm.
Could I just say I love the meme hate on Ohio so much. There's this thing where it's like, what if the center of the U.S. was a lake? Like, not a lake, but like a giant fucking, like its own ocean, like the Indian Ocean, but it's in the middle of the U.S. And like, it was like the Salt Lake Islands. And it was a cool map. And like a ton of country, like a ton of states got taken out. And people were commenting on it. And it was like, the title was like, would you still be in the U.S.? And the like number one comment was like, how the fuck are that many states gone and Ohio still gets to exist?
Ohio is just, ugh.
I think Ohio has too many cities.
It does. They have
like
a lot of
3.
people there.
It's a lot.
Cincy, we have 3.
2.
Oh, yeah,
We have
we have
2.
2.
You include Harrisburg, you're fucking... No. The tallest building in Harrisburg is 4 stories.
That's our capital, bro. You gotta.
Yeah. Philadelphia was the capital of the U.S.
I
at
was
one
gonna
point.
say, when have you heard of Albany? In New
There's,
York.
there's some universities up there, bro.
Sure, I'm sure Harrisburg has them too, but like,
I can only think of like Ohio, Florida, and California are like these states have a lot of cities.
Texas.
Texas,
Texas,
Texas, yeah.
Ton. That's really about
There
it.
might be one more.
I don't.
Chicago and Detroit are close together, but they're not the same.
Yeah.
I used to always get those cities
Don't
confused.
even say Scranton.
Bro, if we said Scranton.
We're counting McDonald at that point. Jesus fuck. Butler.
It was a school near ours. They had like 13 kids in their graduating class.
Oh my god.
They couldn't have a football team.
They couldn't.
They couldn't have any team of any sport.
Our JV team would play their varsity team in football. And we'd still dog all over them.
I'm sure. You get to pick 11 of 13.
Hey, did you want a best friend? Pick out of 10 people.
Yeah.
Scranton got big because of The Office. It's still not a big city.
It is not big.
People know who it is, but nobody's like, let's move our business to Scranton. That's where The Office is from.
They also have a baseball team, Doug. So I like, Do they get big from... No.
They don't have a fucking national level baseball team.
Scranton is so small, they combine it with another city.
You have to be able...
Wilkes-Barre.
Who knows that?
Exactly.
Which, we're talking cities as in big enough to at least have a pro sport.
Well, Green
What's your
Bay
definition
shouldn't
of
be
pro?
big enough.
Because that's technically pro.
What, they have a baseball team?
Yeah.
They have a...
Minor league team. Which
No.
is
We're
technically
talking
pro.
MLB.
Oh, well then...
We're talking, like, national level sports team.
Yeah, what do you think is the smallest place to have
The smallest city to have a sports team?
Green Bay.
I would think Green Bay.
Like a professional.
You see, I know nothing about Green Bay other than they have a sports team.
Me either, but I feel like they're
You
very
can
small.
fit more people in the stadium than you can in their entire city.
Really? Yeah, probably Green Bay then. I don't know. I don't know basketball teams or baseball teams.
No, all the baseball ones are fairly big markets. Tampa's kind of probably the smallest because they're technically in St. Petersburg, Florida.
No, I was at St. Augustine. St. Petersburg.
It's close to Tampa.
They brought that over here?
Anyway, bottom lines was major cities. I think California has the most major cities.
Easily.
Texas has a lot.
If it doesn't have an airport, it's not a major city.
But Butler got an airport, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Do they?
Yeah, we do. It's not big, obviously.
Okay, no, but like, there's also not fucking, no, okay, you know what I mean. You have to have
an international airport.
No, because I don't know if all...
Pensacola, wouldn't, and neither would,
No, I don't know if I'd count... I wouldn't count Pensacola. Bro, you have to have one tall building. Just have, the tallest building in Pensacola is probably 3 stories high.
But it was big enough to have a true airport.
Yeah, but that's also maybe in the military base.
Yeah.
The military base is bigger than the entirety of their downtown.
Mm.
Panama City.
Panama City, I would give them.
You would count Panama City as a city?
A lot of people fucking travel to Panama City.
Nah.
No, I don't think you can give
If
it to
if you're not counting Harrisburg,
because I've
you can't
totally,
count that.
yeah, you're right.
No shit.
You're right. The only thing Panama City has is it's touristy.
Yeah.
But they're probably the same level as Harrisburg. I still think
like,
Florida's up there for big cities though.
Well, for sure, because they have Tampa, they have Jacksonville, Florida, they have Miami, they have
Orlando.
Key West.
Orlando. I don't know if I
Harrisburg's
put Key West.
population is 50,000.
Key West also hits that touristy kind of shit.
So they have 4 for sure. Texas
Which
has
is a lot.
Austin, Houston, Dallas.
Sacramento.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Never mind, I'm counting Panama City. Their population's 400,000.
Sure, but most places down in Florida are going to be somewhere around that.
Harrisburg's 50.
I think California still wins.
100%.
Fucking. Just because not only do they have a lot, but they have the biggest.
Yeah.
Like San Francisco and LA are just like the biggest.
San
fucking cities.
Diego.
Santiago.
You got Sacramento.
Tijuana.
Yeah. Did I just say Sacramento was in Texas?
Yeah.
That's not right.
Yeah, but they have something.
I think Texas might.
Texas has at least
trying to
4.
Dallas, Houston,
Austin.
There's one more.
San Antonio.
San Antonio.
Yeah.
Fort Worth.
No, that's
Fort
just
Worth is big.
It's not a city big.
I think.
They have a fucking no.
It's hard to tell.
Isn't
if
Fort
it's
Worth just
city.
Dallas?
It's close.
It's hard
They're
to
like
tell.
the same. The airport is called Dallas Fort Worth.
That is right next to it. But
Yeah, Fort Worth is just the fucking military base near Dallas.
It's hard to tell whether there's cities that are bigger than ones that have sports teams.
Yeah. San Diego doesn't have any sports teams.
No,
Well, they
they
got
don't.
the fucking baseball. Yeah.
Mhm.
I was thinking NFL. My bad.
They used to.
Yeah. Yeah, they sure did.
Austin, El Paso.
Dude, the fucking San Diego,
Padres.
yeah, their Padres Stadium's nice as fuck.
It was real nice.
I love that their Petco Park.
Mm-hmm.
All their like promotional shit is just like puppies.
We have dogs.
If you buy the Padres yearly calendar, it's like a player with a puppy.
Nice.
Aw. That's good marketing.
Yeah. Now what do we got? We got banks.
Yeah.
Bank. We got
What's a
pierogies.
bank? Hey, you like paint? Huh?
PPG.
Represent.
Let's go.
We just paint players.
And throw money on them.
Our calendar is just players with their favorite paint swab.
So you guys want like a Gotcha Guys calendar for the upcoming year?
We don't have enough people.
It'll just be a bunch of pictures of Fleegz.
We could alternate it.
We can just fill 5 months.
I'm just saying.
No, we do like 5
Gotcha
months,
guy?
and then we do like a bunch of group ones.
Gotcha Guys calendar.
Who would buy it?
I would.
I would.
I mean, we can make it for ourselves, I guess.
I think we could at least get 20 people to buy it.
Dude, we can't even get 20 people to subscribe to us.
We can't.
We hardly have 20 followers.
We have 39.
I mean, 5 of them are us. Got a couple spouses.
Mine's a double.
Yeah.
I think we could do it. Gotcha calendars.
Gotcha calendars.
Yeah.
Real estate, everything. We're getting it.
We're gonna have to move into our office pretty soon, though. We're running out of space and we're working too much.
Too hard.
Honestly, I might drop out and just focus up.
Solo.
Are you leaving
No,
the band?
no, drop out of college and
Oh.
focus up on expanding Gotcha Guys.
Oh.
We're growing fast.
We're fast expanding.
I mean, the money's like
Do we-
nothing to shy away from. I don't think anyone would blame me.
Do we just make a crypto and try to see if that takes off
Gotcha
with us?
coin?
Or
Gotcha NFT?
Could have some Gotcha NFTs.
I don't know what an NFT is.
I
I
don't-
don't want anyone to explain
I
it to me.
want to
It's hard to
try.
explain.
I kind of want to buy some just to do it. Like when they their minting date is like when they come out and they're a lot cheaper.
No, I don't.
They're so
You're saying
confusing.
things. I don't know what an
They're
NFT
so
is.
Just buy one
Confusing.
that looks cool.
yeah, but like realistically, it's hard to know why you should buy it at all.
Buy one that looks cool. It's way easier than like cryptocurrencies, I think, because those are like, oh, we gotta watch the market. We gotta do this. It looks cool. It's gonna sell more. That's how I've looked at it.
Are
I don't know,
NFTs
yeah.
just reiterations of Dogecoin, but trying to be cool?
No, they are.
It's like a
They're
picture.
art. They're like
Art.
They're internet things that you own. It's very
Oh,
Like you
confusing.
can own a whole meme.
I get it. I get it. No, I get it. Like how you can own an artwork,
Yeah,
The
the
girl-
but now it's
non-cat,
like
the non-cat NFT was like worth a ton, and the guy's like gonna sell it or something. I don't know.
I get
I don't.
it.
I know very little about it. I try to guess and work all of my way around it.
Let's buy some
Very
NFTs, boys.
confusing.
Dude, what if people buy like our work from us?
Without us knowing.
They couldn't own it over us. The
I don't
original
know.
creator still works in there somehow. Again, I don't know how
They're,
this
they're
shit works very well.
hard.
What if someone steals my logo and then claims it?
You would have to put your logo up on the NFT thing.
As an NFT. And
As
then
an
sell
NFT.
it.
Well, what if somebody else puts my logo up as an NFT?
Well, then you still own your logo for every other part of the internet.
Actually, you don't own it because you never like trademarked it or anything.
No. Did you?
No.
I don't
If
know how to
someone
do
wants my
that.
monkey, go for it.
I don't know.
Spread the
What if someone
wealth.
takes your name?
Be
Can't
like-
get it on Twitch, bitch.
Exactly.
I got it on everything that I care about.
How often do I stream?
If not, I'll just make my name the real AquaB. Just like our president.
AquaB TV. Mm-hmm. Let's buy NFTs.
Yeah. I recommend. I'm gonna
Yeah.
start circulating drawings of my genital area.
Ooh.
Drawing.
Drawings.
You know that draw filter?
Look like an anime character. God. Anime websites have the worst ads.
Yeah.
There's local singles in your area, though. Only 2 miles away.
10 MILFs in your house right now. They're robbing you. Get up.
I always thought it was weird that they were 2 miles away, and then I would go somewhere else, and they'd still be 2 miles away. I think they were following me. All right, Melfs, get back.
So, hey, Arnold.
Look at
Hey, Arnold.
stoop kids, bro.
Stoop kids.
Be a stoop kid till I die. What?
I don't know. So this has been episode 3 of the podcast.
Good.
Phenomenal.
2 hours.
Yeah, this is the longest one.
Where's Tim, man? You got anything to say?
He's been doing so much coke.
This is the longest one. Look for us on places where podcasts are. You won't find it,
But look.
but you should look there. No one has any way to watch our podcast other than Twitch VODs. And
Wait,
those go
no?
away after 30 days.
Get it on Spotify.
Put on Spotify.
I'm not in charge of the podcast.
Oh, yeah, you're the podcast guy.
He's not.
No, I'm not.
He is now.
Gopnik is.
Nope, he is now.
And I'm literally, like, holding myself from doing anything with him because it's not my job.
Keep that. Keep the.
Just keep-
It's not my job.
Put the pressure on Gopnik to get him up.
Where's this fucking Madden video we recorded 3 months ago?
It's saved on my computer.
Well, you're going to be working from home, so
More streams, though.
I doubt it.
More streams, though.
I'll believe it when I see it.
9 to 5. That's easy.
You know, it's not going to be 9 to 5. No way. You're working from home.
9 to 5.
It's going to be 9 to 10:30. You just have to be available.
You're not wrong. I'm very excited.
All right.
I'm
All right.
hammered before I.
GG.
Hammered before work.
Yep.
During work.
Wake up and do a, what do they call it? Coke ball?
Speedball!
Speedball.
Woo!
All right, Fleegz. Thanks for sticking around.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I just realized my jaw's probably been popping for a while.
No, I can't hear it. No.
It's only when it's up here.
Clip that.
Rip that. Any final thoughts?
No.